unfortunately, and our children will be paying more for college.
So your grandchildren will actually be benefiting from the under fives.
Well, I've nobody under 5.
Oh, well, there you go.
As you see, so that's it. I mean, my daughter pays for everything.
Yeah.
But when they go to university, they'll be paying more than you do.
Yeah, far more.
Yeah.
Way worse.
So, and I don't know whether they can afford it. You know, so it's going back to the old days when, like, the rich are going to be able to go through college and the poor will.
Emigrating.
Exactly.
We're seeing now.
Who's going to take them? You know, they need to be qualified, you know.
Yeah.
I work casual all the year round, and they're still taking fucking money out of my pocket, and it's not fair on fucking me.
Do you think they're targeting the wrong people?
Huh?
Do you think they're targeting the wrong people?
Who's that? Sure.
Have you heard?
Do you want 5 cents in my pocket? That's all I've got.
Do you have
and
any-
the bootleg cigarettes, you want them as well, do you? The bootleg beer. Now, I'll give you a laugh. I looked after the Taoiseach. When I was a waiter, I looked after him. I looked after Biffo, the whole fucking lot, from him all the way down. Everyone, next one. I looked after them.
You were waiting, were you?
Up it was back.
Did you work in the
qualified
welfare?
head welder. I'm a qualified head welder. That's it. I can't get a fucking job now. I can't. The last job I had was Royal Marine Hotel. 865 an hour. Now hold on. 865 an hour. Come on, I'm 52.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
You can take the piss or what? I worked in France for I left this country years ago. I came back here to look after my father. My father had a stroke. I came back here and I looked after him. Then when he died, my mother was okay. She was working up at the Richmond Hospital, the old Richmond Hospital. I left again. I moved away again. I had to go. Because there's no money here. Shove that in his fucking the hell out. I want camera. I don't give a bollocks what they say. I said, yeah, I can't understand what way the system works. I really can't. You know, fair is fair now. Come on. If you're sick, you pay for it. I agree with that. You have some democracy, you pay for it. I wouldn't abuse the fucking system. Excuse my French.
Do you think there is a lot of people abusing the system?
Oh, yeah. Fucking sure. Getting me this, getting me that. When it worked out for every 4 hours, and you can get this on video or whatever, for every 4 hours, 4 hours trained fucking hotel man, whatever you call me, I was earning 36 euros. 36 euros for 4 hours. 86. Call it 9 quid. Just call it 9 quid. Is it worth my while fucking money? Really? When I'm working for 4 hours, I only earn 9 quid. Is it worth my while? Is it? And it was costing me 14, 15 quid on the weekends to get over to Ballsbridge. Taxi fare to get over because there's no bus. So I was actually
just working to pay for your...
I was paying me to work.
Yeah.
Does that work? Now you go up in fucking front of Andy Kenny and send that to him. And you, oh no, don't know that, don't know. He had a lovely haircut yesterday, didn't he? The hair was all trimmed, new shirt. I seen it yesterday on the news. I watched the news. I seen it all. There you go. Look at me, I'm fucking great. There you go. And look at me, when I go to a job, if I'm looking at a government job, you want to see me respectable. Absolutely respectable. A1. Me, A1. A1. Nobody can have a bad word to say about me. There's no fucking way I'm going to work for that. No way. No way. No way. That's a lot of
Would you say? The goods?
Well, why don't they try and manage and what the working people now are working on?
Do you think they're out of touch with the people?
I definitely do, but sure, for children's allowance, €140 a month, what would get a child €140? What clothes could you buy out of that?
A month.
I'm just asking.
And that GP care for all children.
That'd be great. That'd be great.
But do you think that's fair on the people who can afford it? Like, as opposed
I'd
to
be out straight with you. I think it should have been always there.
Yeah.
At the start for everybody.
Do you think everybody should have free?
Yeah, because I think isn't it done in England?
Yeah, it's free.
It's done in England. Everybody has free care in England. I mean, we always do what the Yanks do. Why don't we do what the English people do as well? You know what I mean? Let's face it. Oh, I've been with my mother up to that Amisel, up to the what you call it? And I've spent 24 hours with a woman. She's 87 now. She was 85 at the time, and there wasn't a bed for an elderly woman. She slept in a chair, and didn't see a doctor till the next day. So please don't. It's not going to get better. Them in the government, they want to come down and see real life, smoker, and people's nerves is that bad now that are starting smoking that never smoke. because they need something to relax on the
Enda
point
Kenny
or whatever.
should have never got into this government, never. He's done nothing only bring the people down and down and down and down till they can't even stand anymore. And it's true, as God, I come up here at 7 o'clock every morning. You want to see the homeless underneath that harness, I tell you. I do be crying, standing here with the tears falling out of my eyes.
But what is their government doing? What about all this money that they got from all these big lords? You know, all this money, cab or something, whatever it's called. Well, where is that gone? Why wasn't it put into the system for these
Do you
children?
think this will be the last harsh budget?
I think there's a
Just
lot more
saying.
to come.
They're saying
Because
it's
we
the
probably
last
get more gobshites in the next time when we put that in.
They gave away a lot of our fuel.
For instance,
Yeah, something like there's a couple of billion euros worth of natural gas offer. Sure. Yeah, and that's constitutionally that belongs to us, you know. Saying that, you know, in our constitution says all energy seen and unseen belongs to the people of the state. So I think the responsibility of leaders is to take care of their people properly.
You think the leaders are out of touch?
Oh, completely. They're taking care of themselves. They're greedy.
That's a worldwide issue.
Yeah, everywhere. The wrong people are leading the world. They're not qualified for what they're doing. They have the wrong mentality.
What mentality would you approach?
Somebody with high intelligence, somebody with permanent quality, somebody that's not in it for their own sense gratification, their own enjoyment, but rather for doing it for the people, you know.
That's government. Government is for the people.
Yeah, exactly. But we live in the age of Cali now, and everything is topsy-turvy, you know. Age of Cali, the current age that we live in, you know.
Cali?
Yeah. Cali is the last age in the cycle, and these things are presented. Like these things have been prophesied for the last 5,000 years, saying that the government, such as the Sudras, like the lower class of men, will be governing the people, and they'll do it for their own sense gratification, and they'll steal from the people, rather than dissuade the people from living wrong lives. They'll actually just tax it and make money off it, because they're rascals, you know.
And so you blame the government for this?
Oh yeah,
that's coming
but
in?
they'll get what they come because the governments take on 60% of the nation's karma. So yeah,
60%.
yeah.
60.
60% of their karma. So all the animal killing, all of this, all the intoxication, all that, they think they're getting away with it and think they're getting a fat paycheck, but they'll pay for it for their lives.
Their lives.
Oh yeah. Because if you're taking on that responsibility, you have to. It's an obligation. It's passed down by the Supreme Lord that you have to take on 60% of the citizens, the population's karma. But because they haven't got the knowledge, because they're just greedy and they're out for themselves and they're in illusion, they think they can do it. Now, in previous ages, the saintly kings, they understood this. And in fact, Lord Chaitanya says in the next 10,000 years, because of the Sankirtan movement and because of the presence of God in His holy name on the planet, there will be a return of saintly kings in the next 10,000 years. And High Court judges will be wearing tilak again. The consciousness of humanity is corrupt. And until you fix the consciousness of humanity, everything will be corrupt. You can go and clean a beach and you can go 3 beaches down. And by the time you get 3 beaches down, the previous one is gone because the people using it don't know how to deal with it. You know? See, there's a certain mentality. If you have a very materialistic mentality and you're just out for your own enjoyment, and that's what these politicians are. They're not for the people in any shape or form. They're just liars, you know. And but they're not qualified to be in a position they're in.